Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's deal compressor for the week August 4th, 2019. First up, huge sale going on at Impact Soundworks, up to 50% off their virtual instruments across all categories, bundles, everything you could think of. I'll include a link to take you straight over to the Impact Soundworks deal page for all the info on those sales prices. New release from Triple Spiral Audio this week, Whispers in the Wind. It's a repro sound set for Repro 1 and 5. Collaboration between Triple Spiral Audio and Subsonic Arts. Normally sells for €28. Grab it now for just €24.75. And a big sale going on at Cinesamples. The Cinesamples Cinestrings is available at a hefty 40% off across all of the libraries and the bundles that they've got going on. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Cinesamples for that. Got a sale at Mode Audio, 30% off all sounds, all samples, all presets. And we've got Wavelet Audio's Cabal 8 new 8-string guitar library came out. Normally sells for $189, intro price $139 till August 11th. There is a light version of this called Elements. You can pick that up now for I think $69. Normally sells for $89. Looks like I got a little slow internet today. Yep, August 11th, that intro price will end. I had a copy of the library. I checked it out over the weekend. Just published the first look checking out video of Cabal 8. I'll include a link to that below as well. There's a other Wavelet audio sale going on at Plugin Boutique where you can pick up Cabal 8 or Cabal 8 Elements for about the same price. Oh, actually, $49 there, $139. Looks like it's a tiny bit cheaper here. That's awesome. Okay, and the reason I was gonna go to this page is because Senfine, which was Wavelet Audio's very first release. This is post-rock atmospheric cinematic scoring tool. Pretty cool stuff. I absolutely love this library. Grab it now for $99. Normally sells for $142. And if you want to learn more about Senfine or Senfine, I'll put a link to take straight over to the checking out video I did when the instrument was first released. Just a couple days left on some deals over at Audio Plugin Deals. Get into it one at a time. Leviathan bundle 73% off by Black Octopus, 15 gigabytes royalty-free samples. Normally sells for $299.99. Grab it now for $79.99. Also over at Audio Plugin Deals is the Barrage and Tranzform's Hidden Path Audios bundle here. Normally $250. Grab it now for 76% off. That's $59.99 for Barrage, Epic Percussion. Transform pulsing hybrid sounds. And if you're curious about these two, like I was, you can check out my checking out video of Barrage and Transform. Pretty cool stuff. I'll include links to those. Realitone's Hip Hop Creator, still on that intro price, $149.95, normally $249. And if you're not familiar with Hip Hop Creator, I've got a first look when, I guess about a week after it came out. I was able to get the video up. I'll include a link to that below. One other thing I want to mention here, all the demos here up at the beginning of the video are all from Senfine or Senfine. which, like I mentioned before, I really loved checking out the library, and I've used it several times since. I like it a lot. Got Strings of Winter and the Orchestra Complete, over at Best Service. They're not on the intro special, but there is some upgrade offers. The reason I'm bidding this up is because I've got a first look of the Orchestra Complete Strings of Winter. Came out not too long ago. Let me share that with you there. And picks of the week coming to you. UJAM Summer Sale, 50% off. If you have not been following along with UJAM, they've been developing some great instruments. My pick this week, pick of the week, the Virtual Bassist Bundle. Normally $269, grab it now for $134, and you get 3 different virtual bassists. Now, the virtual part is kind of cool. However, a lot of times I just turn off the virtual part and I just use it as a regular virtual instrument. Love the way this instrument interacts with the keyboard. Got 3 different libraries. Rowdy, which is kind of the rock bass guitar. Got the Royal, which is more of a pop rock bass guitar. The Mellow, which is the stand-up bass guitar. Great sounds. I'm a big fan of it. Half off, decent price, great sounding performances. If you haven't heard these before, I've got a first look of a Virtual Bassist Bundle that I put out when it first came out. Include a link to that, and I'll include a link to everything below. Pick of the week number 2 here. Cinesample's Tina Gal Volume 2, 40% off. Normally $99. Grab it now for $59.40. Also, Hangover from last week. Pick of the week from last week, Massive Fuel. This is massive presets from Pulse Setter Sounds, one of my favorite new developers. Great sounds, great collection of trailer sounds for Massive for only $14, normally $35. Soundiron Summer Sale is going on. They've got discounts across all their products for instruments. I'll include links to take you straight over to Soundiron. I'll also include a link to take you over to the Soundiron Summer Sale at Plugin Boutique if you're collecting those rewards points to use toward your future purchases, or if you want to use your rewards points to pick up some Soundiron instruments while they're on discount. I'll also include a link to Soundiron's news and reviews page where we've got all of the reviews and news posts of Soundiron instruments. Last thing on Soundiron here, Laundronium is a sampled laundry facility, basically, with Soundiron sound design talent. Really cool sounding instrument. I got a copy. Hoping to get a first look soon. If you want to see a first look at this one right away, I'll bump it up the queue. Just mention Laundronium in the description below. Sells now for just $29. Got some exciting news. I have been vlogging with my wife. It's like a 5 o'clock flight. It's a little early, but we're going to look at a bus.
We'd been looking at the possibility of buying an old school bus and customizing it into an RV so we could travel full time.
Think you can fix that engine?
Can I fix it?
Yep.
Hell no. What kind of a question is that?
It's been such a wild ride so far, and we'd love it if you wanted to check out the video on how we found our bus and subscribe to our channel. Follow along on this crazy journey. Summer savings going on at Rast Sounds. They're changing out their deals randomly till August 31st. I'll put links so you can keep an eye on what's on sale over there. VSTBuzz has a 97% off Rigid Audio bundle. By Rigid Audio, 7 different libraries by the developer. Normally sells for 676 euros. Grab it out for just 20 euros, or you can pick up the individual libraries on their own. Also over at VSTBuzz, 87% Transfuser 2 by Air Music Technologies. Normally 134. Grab it now for 18 euros. Cymbal rolls, very popular, and you can see I've got enough rewards points. I could get this puppy for free. Normally only sells for 19 euros, but seems to be an extremely useful tool for cymbal rolls. I've got a copy of it. If you'd like me to check this one out right away, please comment below. I'll bump it up in my queue, do a video over the weekend. Moonscapes is also available at VSTBuzz. This is a dark evolving atmosphere generator. Normally sells for 29 euros. You can see I've got enough points to get it free myself. How about you? Head over, log in, see if you could pick it up. Moonscapes is another one I've got on my list to check out. If you want to see me do a first look at Moonscapes, you want to learn about it, comment below. Orbis. This came out 2 weeks ago from actually 1 week ago from Spitfire Audio. Pretty unique looking sound design instrument in Spitfire's eDNA engine. Sells for $349. That intro price did not last long, I'll tell you what. I got a copy of this to do a first look. If you want to see me do the first look at this one right away, comment below. Always appreciate your input. Spitfire's got August highlights, 30% off Albion 4 UISD. Dark Progressive Orchestral Articulation. I don't know much about this one. I'm going to have to check it out myself. Normally sells for $449. Grab it now for $314. And UVI's Synth Anthology 2 hardware synth tour de force. 77 different hardware synths sampled with 2,500 presets. Massive amount of synth collections together in one instrument. Now just $89. Normally sells for $149. Riff Generation Outside In Edition is out by In Session Audio. Kyle's got some pretty nice, it's a pretty cool sounding instrument. Kyle's got some pretty good videos for you to look through and check out what he's up to with this whole thing. Put links to that below. Pedal Steel, normally $199. Now this is a very playable, easy to use pedal steel guitar instrument, and because of that summer sale going on, they've left that intro price for a little longer, only $149. I actually got a chance to check out pedal steel. I was really impressed with how easy it is to play, and the harmonization tool they've added makes for some real simple programming playability. Splice Sounds, we've got a promo code if you want to utilize and get a free month of Splice. Download samples, check out plugins, Audition plugins. Keep anything you download during that month trial. I'll include a link to that promo code and a link below. Got a review of Splice I did right after it came out. Checking out what I thought about it right off the bat. I actually use it quite a bit now. I'm glad we got a promo code if you want to check it out yourself. Big Fish Audio summer sale going on. 50% off flutes, 30% off instruments. Pretty wide range. Developers include Veer 2 and Funk Soul Productions. A lot of stuff I really like in this collection. this Snaps and Clap I use once in a while. This Grindhouse is so niche, pretty cool. Vintage horns and vintage strings, of course. And then Virtue's mallet, Vital Series mallet sticks. Really nice stuff. I'll just include a link to this entire thing, although I'm going to have to say Vintage Rhythm Section is one of my favorite instruments from Funk Soul. On sale now for $139, normally $199. There's also some weekly specials. I'm not sure why they have weekly specials when they got a summer sale going on. Confusing me. Big news! Featured freebie this week. Free Isotope Iris 2. Absolutely great plugin for $0. All you need to do is purchase anything over at Plugin Boutique, and I'll have some suggestions here in just a couple more clicks away as to what you might want to pick up. You can't use virtual cash, but you can purchase anything. Normally sells for $149. Get it for free if you purchase something at Plugin Boutique. Other freebies this week is a Voss Contemporary. Came out last week. Rast Sounds new freebie. Also got Bode Glass Cloud. The freebie. Is it free? Maybe it's not free anymore. I don't know. I thought you could just buy it for free. Download free. There we go. Got that at Audio Plugin Deals, the shop. And then a featured freebie. If you didn't already grab Jerry's piano from Cinesamples, this is a dual Steinway grand piano recorded simultaneously to Sony's recording stage. Include links to that. And remember how I was saying if you buy something at Plugin Boutique, you get Iris 2 for free? Well, here's some dollar deals for you to consider. The Riser Air Music Technology Synth Riser programmable, lots of factors going in. Normally $79.99, grab it now for $9.99. And WA Productions Summer Bundle, normally $265, grab it now for $9.92. Also got the Instacord and Expansion by WA Productions available over at Plugin Boutique, normally $89.70. Grab it now for $9.87. Such a discount. And 75% off Cherry Audio Ignite. Pretty crazy sale here. Normally, I think the Ignite was for $129, $105. Grab it now for $29. If you want to learn a little bit more about Cherry Audio's voltage modular, we've got a review from Raymond Ricker over at the Apple Library page. I'll include a link to the page if you want to learn a little bit more about the instrument, his thoughts. Speaking of dollar deals, Sample Library Review has a Patreon page. It would be great if you save a bunch by watching these videos. I always appreciate if you use our links, of course. That might help developers see where traffic comes from, and they'll continue to support the site, or might get a commission for some of these. But there's a lot that goes into Sample Library Reviews back end, keeping it alive, and the hosting and paying all the contributors for their hard work. I'll include a little link to our Patreon. Now, there's a lot of deals at Plugin Boutique. I've covered some of the ones that jumped out. Here's a couple more. I want to make sure that don't go without a mention. Arturia summer sale going on, 50% off their soft synths. Really great stuff here at discount prices. Also, the Tokyo Dawn flash sale going on, 40% off EQs, filters, and effects bundles by Tokyo Dawn Labs until August 5th. Future Audio Workshop Sublab still on sale, 70% off, or I'm sorry, $70 usually. Now you grab it for $40 during the intro price. And last but not least, AAS summer sale going on, up to 51% off virtual instruments and expansions for the developer. That is wrapping it up for me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of any of these deals, summer sales, or instruments are you excited about? If you got a little input for me, as to what you think I should check out from my list this week. Just comment below if there's something I mentioned on the deal compressor here that you want to see a first look of. Let me know in the comments. Always appreciate a like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for checking out the deal compressor.